I'm going to be answering questions about my online or home-based job. And marami rin akong sasagutin na frequently asked questions like, how did I get the job? And paano ko nalaman yung job? Stuff like that. So, I hope you guys can also learn from this and eventually have an online job of your own. So, yeah, let's get started. So, the first question is, kamusta yung pay? Maya-maya na natin pag-usapan yun, guys. So, let's move on to the real first question. First question, what's your online job? When I first started for this company, I was working as a social media manager, but maybe after like 2 months, I was promoted as a virtual assistant. I would use the term promoted kasi as a virtual assistant, I have more tasks like handling all of the employees here in the Philippines and also handling all of the employees in the US and all around the xoxo. I'm also checking their work. Tapos, I'm also training the assistants na dito based sa Philippines, and at the same time, I'm training assistants that are physically in the office sa US. And I'm also doing their payroll. And also, if may problem sa company, for example, yung website namin na double charge for annual payment, then I would be the one to call the customer service. And I also do customer service for our clients and customers. At the same time, when I became a virtual assistant, I'm also kind of like the executive assistant of the CEO. For example, I have to look for suppliers for the renovation of her house, yung mga ganong bagay. So yeah, if tatanungin what's my online job, the easiest way to answer that is I'm a virtual assistant. So question number 2, ano yung qualifications or experience mo kaya nakuha mo yung job? In terms of experience, I would say yung experience ko lang is yung OJT ko sa geriatric and psychological home care, and then HR, puro OJT lang yon. And then this is not official, I would say, because I'm not employed or anything like that. But I have experience sa pagbablog. So my blog, it also served as my portfolio when I was applying kasi nilalagay ko yung link nun, and then the employers can see what I write, how I write, and how I express my words. So that's also very good. And then when I was blogging back in college, I used the term work when I blog kasi brands pay me at the time. Ibang Instagram algorithm, you can get a lot of followers at a very fast rate, and that time when I applied for this work, I have 11,000 followers, but since I stopped ngayon, bumaba na sila. But I would also say that 2020 Instagram algorithm is very hard. Isa siya sa social media platforms with the hardest, if not, siya talaga yung hardest na algorithm, kaya it's very hard to gain followers ngayon. So, yun na naman yung work experience ko. And also, while I was blogging back in college and after college, I was also studying for the board exam. So, I passed the board exam and I'm now a registered psychometrician. Actually, a lot of people are saying na hindi ko nagamit yung course ko, but in a way, I'm using industrial psychology kasi I train people, I handle employees sa pakikipag-usap nila sa boss namin. I also hire people and interview them. So, I would say nagagamit ko naman yung industrial psychology side of my course. So, question number 3 is, paano mo nalaman yung online job and paano ka nag-apply? So, actually, I just made an account sa onlinejobs.ph. And then, of course, sa account ko, I have there my blog, I have there my Instagram kasi I'm actually looking for a social media marketing job talaga kasi yun yung I know na kaya kong gawin even though I don't have a lot of work experience sa totoong workplace. And then I also have there my YouTube account. So from that, nahanap ako ng boss ko, and then she sent me a message asking if I'm up for the position to be a social media manager. But then when she messaged me sa online jobs, that time I was in training with 51 Talk as an online English teacher. So hindi ako nakasagot for like maybe 3 weeks, I would say almost a month. And then she messaged again, sabi niya, if I'm still interested sa job, we can do an interview. And then, nag-interview kami. Tinanong niya na ako if I can start tomorrow. So, yeah, that's how I got the job. And I think it's really the job for me. Number 4, what are your tasks sa work? So, I think marami na ako nasagot dun sa tasks ko sa question number 1. But to summarize everything on a daily, ang ginagawa ko is looking for suppliers, answering clients, booking clients, customer service, looking for applicants, hiring employees, making employee payroll, training people. I'm basically the brain in social media. So, I handle the graphic designer. Sinasabi ko sa kanya yung mga ideas ko and then she can make it happen. Tapos, I also handle the web developer. Chine-check ko yung website if tama, or for example, may customer na nagreklamo about sa website not working well, then I relate that to the web developer. And then, I remind all of the employees about their tasks. Employees man yan dito sa Philippines or employees man yan dun sa States, I remind all of them about the promos, about the tasks na kailangan gawin. I look for the bloggers, I look for the ambassadors, I look for suppliers, I look for people who want to partner with us or resell the products. And then of course, I'm still doing some social media stuff like engaging, planning the whole entire feed for Instagram. Sometimes kapag wala kaming video editor, then I do the editing. Not just video editing, but I also do the photo editing. Ako nag-isip ng captions. Ako rin pala yung nagbo-vlog sa website namin. Ako din gumagawa ng payroll ng mga employees dito sa Philippines and also sa US. So guys, the list could go on and on. As I've told kanina, marami akong tasks. So they're very diverse. But these are my usual tasks for my work. And then question number 5. Did you have a hard time when you started working online? Well, I would say yes, kasi it's my first real job, guys. So, I would lie if I say na hindi ako nahirapan. Of course, nahirapan ako because I was in training. So, ang daming pumapasok sa utak ko, ang daming information overload na talaga to the max level. Tapos, guys, so una na naman yon, lahat naman ng trabaho mahirap sa una because you're still training and learning a lot of things. But, as you go on with the job, of course, there's still pressure, there's still stress. Maraming times na naiiyak na ako sa sobrang stress talaga. Pero of course, ganun naman talaga pag nagtatrabaho. Question number 6. Nag-start ka ba sa night shift or day shift? So, when I started working sa day shift and 9 a.m. yon dito. And then after a few weeks, when I was training with another person, I have to adjust to the time na available na siya sa US. So, I started working ng 6 a.m. na dito sa atin. And then after that, naging constant na 8 a.m. ako pumapasok. And then just about last year, September to December, I think, nag-work ako for 3 months sa gabi, 8 p.m. to 6 a.m. dito sa atin, night shift. Kasi I have to train an employee dito sa Philippines na kailangan niya mag-work ng opposite time sa akin. But to train her, I need to work during her time. And then after that, I would say right now, I have flexible schedule, pero I prefer to work ng 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. dito sa atin. That way, sa time ng boss ko, gabi na yun sa kanila, but I can still talk to her. And then, after that, nag-work din ako sa gabi dito from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. because that way, I can also talk to my boss, which is in the morning naman din sa kanila. Yung time zone nila sa States is EST, so for example, 6 p.m. dito, sa kanila 6 a.m. Question number 7, do you need a high-end computer? I would say depende na yun sa work mo. And hindi naman kailangan mamahalin as long as the computer is working really well and really fast and efficient siya for your work, then that's good. Question number 8. Do you have other expenses aside from internet and computer? Hard drive, grabe. Kailangan mo ng maraming gig na hard drive. Yung hard drive ko ngayon is 1 TB. And guys, malapit ko na siyang mapuno. And I'm just working for 1 year pa lang. Number 9. Do you enjoy working from home? Of course, I enjoy working from home. I'm with my parents. Tapos, hinahandaan pa ako ni mommy ng lunch, tsaka ng dinner. Tapos, yung breakfast ko, pagising ko, sabay-sabay kami nagbe-breakfast. Actually, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, sabay-sabay kami kumakain ng parents ko. So, that's why I love working from home. I can see my pets. Tapos, yung best perks talaga of working from home is yung lagi kang nalulutuan ng pagkain ng mommy mo. Question number 10. Do you feel like you're really working? Yes, I feel like I'm really working kasi I have a lot of responsibilities na in a way na kahit na mag-absent ako, I still reply to the employees kasi without my reply, they might not be able to do their job properly. So, I have a lot of responsibilities kaya I would say, yeah, kahit na nasa bahay ako, I really feel like I'm working kasi focus talaga ako sa ginagawa ko and that's how it should be. Kahit na wala man nakabantay sa'yo, physically, you should work properly. Question number 11. Ano attire mo pag nag-work? Pambahay lang? Well, I would say at first, and kahit naman ngayon, sometimes, naka-attire ako pang work, but most of the time, nakapambahay lang ako. So, for example, I have a meeting, saka lang ako nag-ayos ng top. And for example, I need to interview someone, face-to-face yon. Example, video call siya. Then, of course, nag-aayos ako. But most of the time, I would say nakapambahay lang ako. But because of my personality, I would say kahit na nakapambahay ako, hindi siya nakakababa ng productivity ko. But it's also a strategy for other people na if you're working from home, na maayos din talaga yung suot mo for work, parang for work attire siya, para ma-increase daw yung productivity nila. It really works, yes. But yeah, sa akin kasi, since very demanding sa akin yung work ko, hindi bumababa yung productivity ko kahit na nakapambahay lang ako. Question number 12. Hindi ka ba nalulungkot sa work mo? Like, may times ba na gusto mo na lang umalis dyan to work office-based and be with people? I would say at first, yes. Naiingit ako dun sa mga batchmates ko kasi nakikita ko na gumagala sila pag lunch break with their office mates. Tapos, ang gaganda ng mga suot nila. Naka-corporate attire sila. Tapos, naka-heels sila. So, fashionable. Tapos ako, nasa bahay. Nakapambahay. And then, also, may time din na gano'n nung una kasi I feel like wala akong masyadong nakakausap. But then, now, kasi I'm so busy, hindi na ako nalulungkot. Wala akong time na gano'n kasi ang dami kong ginagawa sa buhay ko. Question number 13. Does your internet connection affect your work? Of course, malaki yung epekto ng internet sa work life ko. So yeah, may mga times din na, for example, bumagyo, edi mawawala ng internet kasi may problema daw yung poste ng PLDT. So, syempre, yan, hindi ako makapagtrabaho. The next day naman, or after ilang days, pag pwede na ako magtrabaho ulit, sobrang stress na ako kasi nag-pile up na lahat ng mga kailangan ko i-check, mga kailangan ko i-submit, and mga kailangan ko gawin. So, yeah, when you're working from home talaga, kailangan mo talaga na maayos na internet. Question number 14. What are the company benefits? So, actually, it depends sa company kung ano yung mga benefits na kaya nila ibigay sa'yo. But for this company, I only have vacation leave. And then for my SSS, medical, ako lahat nagbabayad. But there are companies na kompleto yung benefits like here in the Philippines. But there are companies na kompleto yung mga benefits. So yeah, you guys can really look for a company like that. Or you can also tell your employer if yun yung demand mo for your compensation. Question number 15. Ano mas okay, work from home or office-based? Siguro I would say depende depende na lang yun sa'yo. Depende sa personality ng isang tao. And depende kung sa tingin mo saan ka mas more productive. Pero sa akin, of course, since I'm working from home, na feel ko na lahat ng mga benefits ko dito. Like, pag break time, I can just sleep in my bed. Very comfortable talaga. So, I would say, para sa akin, work from home. And also, nga pala guys, in my psychological test, I'm an introvert daw. So, I actually prefer to be alone when I'm working. Kaya, I would say work from home. But of course, it really depends on the personality of each person. There are people na mas gusto nila surrounded sila ng maraming tao. So, yeah, depende na lang din talaga yun. Last question, number 16, and then we have a bonus question mamaya. Do you think yung job mo now is yung dream job mo na talaga? I would say no, it's not my dream job kasi hindi naman talaga siya yung dream job ko. Gets? But I would say kahit na hindi, I'm still really satisfied. And I've been working for this company for more than a year now. So, bonus question lang guys, since maraming nagtatanong sa akin about the salary. So, how's the pay? I would say for my first job, okay yung pay. And it really depends kung saan based yung employer mo. There are also online jobs na dito based yung employer sa Philippines. And there are online jobs na, for example, based sa US, just like in my case. So, if you compare minsan yung ino-offer nila na compensation, minsan talaga mas malaki yung US-based employer kaysa doon sa employer for online jobs na based dito sa Philippines. But it really depends. So yeah, those are my frequently asked questions. I think nasagot ko naman halos lahat ng questions. But if I missed anything, please comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Click the bell button down below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!